It's the 2K Sports pregame show, sponsored by Kia.
Hello, everybody. Ernie Johnson here. I'm joined by Kenny the Jet Smith and Dr. Shaquille O'Neal. Welcome to the NBA on 2K Sport. We'll watch the Phoenix Suns in this one as they go up against the Charlotte Hornets. Taking a look at the Hornets, they're sitting at 500 over the last 10 games.
We are in Charlotte, North Carolina, as we get ready for this interconference contest right here. And before...
Well, guys, when I asked him what...
Thank you, David. And for Charlotte, Chris, they've taken steps to further their in-house development of talent. This season is the first for the D-League affiliate known as the Greensboro Hornets.
Well, and I love it because now more and more you see franchises having their own D-League affiliate. It helps with the development of rookies and late bloomers. The Hornets have enough young talent on the roster where having a chance for extra minutes will go a long way for the team.
Walker's shot is off. And it's Phoenix's ball. Their last game, a win against Boston, looking to carry it into this one.
Yeah, and in that game, we saw a lot of sloppy play from the opposing offense. They coughed the ball up, a lot of unforced turnovers.
Well, I thought they lacked focus. They took too many unnecessary chances, just a ton of mistakes all the way around for everyone.
Now a chance, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. The starting five on the floor. Setting the floor for the Suns, T. He's in at shooting guard. Jared Dudley out there with Len. Then it's Young, and it's Warren in at small forward. And Walker kicks to Batum. Back to Walker. Clock at 6. From the high post, and nothing but air on that one. The Suns on offense. Their last encounter was in Phoenix.
A huge margin of victory for them when these two teams squared off last, and they got scoring from up and down their lineup.
Yeah, and when your bench is putting up major points, it makes the whole offense that much more difficult to defend. They went to Blowout City.
The pass to Zeller. And Walker kicks to Batum. Walker is screen on Warren. Batum inside the three-point line, and the defense really pressing up on him. Made that a tough shot.
He's clanking everything to start this game.
And Young kicks to Dudley. Jacks up a three. Bellinelli pulls it in.
Shocking, he bricked that one. That shot usually is money for him.
Walker with it, and Young picks him up defensively. There's a screen by Williams. Bellinelli with the three. The shot, no good. Now the Suns take it the other way. Young outside. Passes it to T. Fires from deep. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. T's got himself on the board with 3 there. The Hornets have gone 0 of 4, missing their first 4 field goals here. Young against Walker. Over in the corner, Batum. Pick by Zeller. Here's the teardrop, and the layup good by Batum.
Oh, they finally got the lid off the basket there with that shot. Now 1 for 5 to begin this game. Now the one thing with Batum that you have to appreciate is just how great of a team player he is. He's always looking to set up a teammate for an easy shot. One of the more selfless players on the perimeter that you'll find.
And a chance to compare steals versus fouls over the last 5 games and the season as a whole for Levens.
And what that trend over the last 5 games tells me is that he's gotten a little bit out of control at the defensive end. You like to see guys going for steals and trying to make an impact with their D, but when it leads to the foul numbers blowing up, that impact becomes a negative one.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played. And Walker kicks to Williams. Back to Walker. And count it. 2 points with a chance for one more at the free throw line. And along those lines with Batum, Chris, he is essentially one of the best role players you can ask for in the NBA.
You're right. He'll never be a first option on an offense, but as you said, he's exactly who you want helping that first option. He knows what he's capable of, and he always plays within himself.
Warren kicks to Young. Pass to T. 6 on the shot clock. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Just remarkable vision. Young is so talented at spotting the open man.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Nobody near Williams. Misses the 3. Phoenix leading by 4. Out to the right wing. Good ball movement here by the Suns. Young with the ball. He's picked up by Walker. Feeds to Dudley. Over in the corner, Warren. He dishes it to Len. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Tough loss coming against Cleveland in their last game played.
And you don't have to go too deep into the box score to figure out why they lost that one. They just had an inability on that day to make shots.
And that happens. You can run the sets you normally do, but the ball just won't fall through the net. On to the next one.
1:49 left to play in the first quarter. While the casual fan, sometimes sitting further away from the court, doesn't always hear all the talking that's going on between the players, among the players. Chris, on the floor, how important is that communication between teammates, among players on the same team on the floor?
Great question, Kevin. I mean, it's tremendously important. You know, let's just think about some plays. Over 60% of the plays in games are pick and roll plays. So when you think about that, the big man has to...
Come on, gentlemen. Let's go. These guys are relying on one man to beat us. He cannot continue to cut inside so freely.
Offensively or defensively, so...
A lot of great young talent, Chris, coming in the game. Who could be the face of the league in a few years, do you think?
Well, I really like Towns and Wiggins. I really like this Minnesota team. I think their team can become a fan favorite as we see the game go on. Also, Kyrie Irving.
Yeah.
How about Kyrie Irving? Just won a championship. How about Davis, Anthony Davis? I just think we have some great young talent. Excited to see what the future holds.
So fun. Batum outside at the 3 with Kaminsky at the 4. Kemba Walker is out there with Bellinelli. And it's Zeller in at the 5. Roam in the paint. So that's the lineup for Charlotte. Young with the ball. He's picked up by Walker. The Suns need to get a shot off. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over.
And we get a chance to check out the numbers for Kemba Walker. He showed up every night and some noteworthy performances over the last month. He's putting up about 17 points, 6 assists, and just over 2 steals. And he brings that offensive firepower to the team. Scoring just comes naturally.
Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines.
Well, guys, T in that last outing against the Celtics looked like he was on a mission. He scored 17 points and got there the usual way. An impressive barrage of three-pointers. A surprise attack from a guy who's typically viewed as a role player. We'll see if he can continue to play a larger role in tonight's game.
David, thank you. Well, guys, he made play after play in that game.
Let's see if he can keep it going tonight. I say he does. I'll bet he goes off again.
Well, I agree. He's got to such a level of confidence the last time out. A guy who pays attention to his craft. This will be interesting to watch.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint. And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
About 3 minutes played so far in this second quarter. They set the pick. Now Bellinelli. Here's Zeller. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it. He'll shoot one more at the free throw line.
Now there's the high basketball IQ of Zeller. He knows he's going to get whacked, but he turns it into an and one.
Leandro Barbosa. He's checked in for the Suns.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
Here's Young. Not enough on that one as it misses.
You know what? You just cannot get much better of a look than that one.
Oh, well, it's a product of good, patient offense. Great shot there.
That gives them the lead. And the Hornets lead by 1.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Now, what a revelation it's been for the Hornets and Cody Zeller. Took some time for him to develop, but he fought his way into the starting lineup and is exactly what they need. Still has a lot of room to grow as a player as well.
On the wing, Batum. Back falls. Nice feed that time from Walker. Batum's got the lead. Back up to 1 now for the Hornets. The dish to Barbosa. There's 1:47 left here in the second. The 3 from Dudley. Suns keep it alive. And count it, the shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
Now that's how you pick up second chance points. Stay active and be ready as soon as the shot goes up.
Some changes for Charlotte. Michael Kidd-Gilchrist is checked in for Batum. Lamb comes in for Marco Bellinelli. And Sessions subbed in for Walker. And Phoenix also making a switch. Chris, he's checked in for Jared Dudley. A nice shot by Zeller.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
The Suns have gotten exactly half their shots to go down here in the second, 5 of 10. Pass to Chris. There's 1:17 left in the first half of the game. Young dishes to Len, and it goes out of bounds. That one is off Zeller.
Oh, nice play there to get a hand on that pass and tip it out of bounds.
Oh, I love the anticipation on that play. Might have stolen it if he were there just about a half a step sooner.
And the Hornets making a change here. Williams is checked in. Booker, he's checked in for Phoenix. Levens comes in for Young. Shot off the pick. Barbosa gets the bucket. Barbosa's got his first basket.
You can't afford to get him that kind of a look.
Horrendous defense right there. Does the defense know who they're leaving wide open? You can't do that with him.
There's 49 seconds left now here in the second. Here's Lamb, and the basket is good. Lamb's got it all tied up now for the Hornets.
A smooth first step, good ball handling. Lamb toasts the defense on the drive.
And there's the pass to Chris for 3. Barbosa. It's rebounded by Kidd-Gilchrist.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
And it's Williams with the jam. Guys back and forth this first half.
And this could continue to go back and forth the entire way.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Dishes to Barbosa. Bangs home the trifecta. Barbosa's got 5.
Excellent vision right there on that assist. Perfect setup.
Now here's Sessions. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Williams a screen. Here's Lamb. And oh, he hits the buzzer beater.
And that's a big bonus for him to end the quarter as he just beats the buzzer.
Whoa, can you believe that? What a shot right there. He found a way to get it off in time.
And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. It's Charlotte leading by a point. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the third quarter. Hi again, everyone. Welcome back to Charlotte. The buildings of downtown shining in the background. And now the start of the second half. Neither side jumping out ahead through the first 2 quarters. It's been quite a game for Alex Len.
Yeah, he's played just a smart game overall offensively, looking for and finding the gaps in the defense, and also terrific shot selection.
He's taking his time, not forcing anything, just getting his points within the flow of the offense.
Here's who Earl Watson is starting the second half with. T in at shooting guard. Alex Len out there with Jared Dudley. Then there's Warren, and it's Young in at the 1 spot. Poked loose. Young with the steal. from outside the arc. That shot off, and Charlotte will go the other way with it. Next up on the docket, the Bucks following this one. That game will conclude a 3-game homestand. Batum against Warren. Batum passes to Walker. Shot clock at 6. 13 feet away. Good defensive work there by Young.
Great looking defense, really, just to disrupt the rhythm on that shot.
They made that possession super uncomfortable, and as a result, they got the stop they needed.
Some nice ball movement here by the Suns. Shoots from the baseline, and it's Len. That time on the assist by Dudley. 10 points for Alex Len.
And a big height advantage right there.
That's just a smart play. As soon as he caught the ball with the smaller man on him, he squared up and smoothly knocked that one down. Well, he hasn't gotten much to fall, and it's costing his team dearly.
And one thing, Chris, you like about Kemba Walker the past couple years is that his shot selection has continued to move in the right direction.
And a lot of that is just maturing as a point guard in the NBA. Kemba was seen for a while as an inefficient scorer, but he's dropped that tag with this play. He still has room to grow, so who knows just how good this guy can get. Oh, and that's yet another miss to start this second half. They are now 0 for 3.
The feed to Len. And stolen by Zeller. Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines.
Well, guys, the Charlotte Hornets made a concerted effort last season to improve what had been terrible three-point shooting. Coach Steve Clifford said, if you look at trends in this league, three-point shooting percentage was the #1 factor why teams won. That's the way this league has gone. It makes sense, right? It creates spacing, which opens up things for everybody else. Kevin?
Yeah, trying to space the floor. Thank you, D.A.
A rough beginning to the half. They haven't been able to get on the board yet.
No good from T.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Charlotte no good that time either. Suns leading by 3. Young with the ball. He's a good contributor to his team, averaging about 10.5 points a game. Here's Len. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Zeller's got 4 rebounds in this game. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
And Walker kicks to Williams to end the drought. That falls. Nice feed that time from Walker. Walker's got 3 assists in the game.
Hustle up. Let's figure this out now. Let's go. Look, I'm fine with our defensive effort, but I know we could be doing so much better on offense.
And just does a big man have as a player. The Suns leading. Batum is out there with Michael Kidd-Gilchrist. And there's Kemba Walker. There's Jeremy Lamb. And it's Bellinelli in at the small forward spot. So that's the Hornets 5. And you can see it in Prez's eyes. There is no way he's missing that 3.
And when he wants to hit from deep, it's almost as if he wills it in if you let him.
Young against Walker. Here's Lamb. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Young outside. To the left side wing. T. Another 3 for Phoenix.
They've given up a lot of 3-pointers here today.
Hornets trail by 11. And Walker kicks to Batum. Here's Bellinelli, defended by Booker. Lamb dishes to Kidd-Gilchrist. Walker the pass to Lamb. And right through it goes.
He spots up so well off the ball. Lamb, an excellent all-around jump shooter.
They set the pick. Passes it to T. Booker outside. Young outside. Just 5 on the clock. Here's T. Another 3 for Phoenix.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Charlotte shooting at 50% in a decent groove. And Walker kicks to Kid Gilchrist. Pass to Lamb. Wing shot on the way. Booker pulls it in.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Here's Len. Yep, that one goes in there.
Heads up aggressive move. The smaller man on him takes him right to the rim.
Hornets trail by 14. And Walker kicks to Batum.
Leave Marco open.
Here's the screen. Feeds it to Lamb. He dishes it to Batum. Pass to Lamb. Fires the three. The offensive rebound.
His shot is not on target right now. He better figure this out fast.
Prez finishing off the play with the dunk. He won't miss many of those.
And you can just see him psyching himself up after a play like that. Nice slam by Prez.
Timeout. Timeout. Start it.
Charlotte calls timeout. And just watching Devin Booker out there, he looks so complete as a shooting guard already. You can see why this team, this Phoenix team, is so excited about his prospects going forward.
Yeah, I mean, and Booker is just a complete package, and with a lot of room to grow his game. I mean, a great shooter from mid-range and beyond the arc, and he's shown that he can be creative in finding ways to put points on the board.
Cody Zeller's checked in for Charlotte. Jared Dudley's checked in for the Suns. To the middle. Nice catch and finish on the alley-oop. And the Suns lead by 18.
And as they continue to just dominate this game, you have to wonder, how much can they win by?
Well, some people call it front running, but as the league continues to expand, their confidence continues to soar right now.
Pick by Zeller. There's Walker with the three. Len grabs the board. Len's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. And Young kicks to Dudley. There's the pass to T. Young outside. Good ball movement here by the Suns. And that three from Prez set up by the pass from Young.
And Young is an unselfish guy, and he was looking to get Prez the ball in that situation.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Here's Walker. He kicks to Bellinelli to end the run. And again, the Hornets missing.
Well, you always want to try to get the points back for your team after getting burned on the other end. But that shot, it wasn't a good shot, and it didn't go for him.
Kid Gilchrist with the steal. And now running up the court, Kid Gilchrist pushing it up. And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. A great opportunity for a three-point play. So an almost entirely new group in now for Charlotte. Kaminsky, he's checked in for Cody Zeller. Williams comes in for Michael Kidd-Gilchrist. Lamb, he's checked in for Nicholas Batum. And Sessions subbed in for Kemba Walker. And here is Warren. It's Young on the wing. 6 to shoot. And Dudley kicks to Len. From past the arc. No good from T. Hornets trail by 18.
And this is going to end in a lopsided victory. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness, as well as the ability to close. You really got to give it up here for the Suns.
Tonight, they seem committed to the three-point shot.
That was the bread and butter. Fortunately, they made enough of those, but sometimes it was quantity over quality.
And we have watched this team all season long play with such tenacity, with the wins piling up on the year. This will make it now 61 total.
A 2-game season series.
And so it's Phoenix easily grabbing this one. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Chris Webber, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. And we'll see you next time.
What's up, Steve?
What's going on, Prez? Guys back in the studio want to talk to you.
Perfect.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Welcome back, everybody. Ernie Johnson, along with Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith, as we present our Jordan T.
Hey, Shaq here. Great night for you offensively. Did you feel you had a matchup advantage on this one? Did you feel he was barbecue chicken trying to guard you down there on the post?
Of course I did, Shaq. Come on, son. Anytime I step onto the floor, there's at least one mismatch, man. If they want to double team me, that just means two of their guys are overmatched. That's just the kind of attention I demand because I'm a natural scorer at the highest level. Kind of like you almost were, man.
Well, thank you for the compliment, buddy. Love you, too.
Hey, enjoy your evening, all right?
That's going to do it for our broadcast tonight. We certainly hope you've enjoyed the show, don't we, guys?
It was great.
Yeah. Kenny Smith, Shaquille O'Neal, and for Kevin Harlan and the entire 2K Sports crew. All 653,000 of them.
Yeah, it's a lot.
Hard-working.
A lot of people.
Yeah. It's a long line at the buffet, though.
Yeah. Shout out to the T-Pose, man.
Yes. Oh,
I don't know his name, but I know his face.
I'm Ernie Johnson. See you next time.
Hey, yo! Hey, yo!
All right, guys, over here. We can't afford to take it easy on this road trip. Atlanta's on a roll. They won't be doing us any favors. So let's see some competition out here, all right? Let's go. Let's move into some full court one-on-one action. Yeah, let's get it going. Okay, let's run some 3-on-3 next. Set it up. Come on, guys. Concentrate on the fundamentals. Come on. Fundamentals, guys. That's it for now, gentlemen. The coaching staff will be around if you need anything.